What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Darin Hartley coming at you. Now, mind you, I got like a really messed up voice. It's not that I'm sick. I had a freak accident. Somehow my voice box kind of crumbled. But today we're going to do a tutorial on shoulders. You guys have been asking me how to do shoulders. What do I do for shoulders? Is there a shoulder workout I can give you? So yeah, there is. First things first, I always do on the treadmill, not like the stairs or nothing. I do the stairs in prep, but the treadmill to take my pre-workout, my fullest fuck, get everything motivated, moving, get everything flowing, get the mind focused for the day, get warmed up to do what I gotta do. Alright? The second thing is also keep in mind, if you're going to grow your shoulders, you can't just do them one day a week, you know what I mean? For like 2-3 sets, 2 exercises for sides, rears, and front, and expect your shoulders to grow. You need to pound them, you need to really kick the shit out of your shoulders. I'll explain later in the video. Right now, I need to warm up and get mentally focused for this workout, as you should do too. Low intensity, about number 3 for your level for speed, and just slow walking, take your time, get mentally focused, prepared to think about what you're going to do, and do it. Alright, I'm warming up, I'll see you soon. Alrighty guys, so we're done our warm-up on the treadmill. We've got our body full of blood circulating, we're mentally focused. Whatever pre-workout we've taken, we've got it kicked in. We've done 20 minutes, slow intensity. We're not trying to burn calories too crazily. We are in the bulking phase. So, chest, back, shoulders. It's good to warm up that joint, your rotator cuff, okay? Very lightweight. A lot of people do this wrong, so we're gonna go from A to Z, straight up. All right, with this, you're not trying to go all the way down and back or anything like this. You're just going right here, back. Right here, back. You're not trying to force it down. You're gonna lead into injuries eventually. So, right here and back. Do a good 15, 20 times. You switch it up. Same thing. You get nice and warm. So now, for the abductor movement of it, you go, not going out like this or anything, you just here to here. You're warming up that rotator, get it nice and lubricated and ready to put it through some hell. Alright? 15, 20 reps, go back and forth until you're warmed up and ready to go. Okay guys? This is your first step to growing massive boulder shoulders. Alrighty, see you for the next step. Alrighty guys, so we're going to do side laterals here. We're going to get this movement is the one that I opiniously and humbly believe will give you that big round shoulder cap that you're looking for, okay? It'll get you that nice big shoulder cap by doing these. Now, you can't just go and do 3 sets of 12 reps, going whatever, okay? You're going to do about 5, 6, 7 sets, and you're going to go all out. Where I see a lot of people making mistakes with this, it's too heavy of weight. When they start going too heavy with weight, they start going like this, and they're not doing anything but making themselves prone to injury, okay? Lighten up the load, try to get more high volume, more perfect form to work that muscle, mind to muscle connection. And remember, you pull with the elbows, okay? Now there's several different techniques you can do with this. You can go straight arm, which I would suggest to do with lighter weight. It will hit your side delts differently, okay? And we're not gonna go up here. As soon as you're up here, you're gonna cause prone to injury to your rotator cuff and lose tension on your side delt. You wanna hold that tension all the way there. That's why you don't see me resting at the bottom here. I don't rest, rub out there. I always got tension here and go, okay? So you can go straight arm, like this. It hits it differently. You can bend your elbows a bit and go like this. Alright, pulling with the elbows. That hits it nice, okay? I've seen people that do the champagne, do a champagne glass or bottle, going like this. It hits it differently. Also, you can do it with a cable from the back, or I've seen people go from the back like this. That is retarded to me unless you're doing it with a cable. That's the only way you should be doing it from the back, because doing it this way, you're gonna fucking hurt yourself, straight up, okay? High volume, perfect form. Not try to get that ego built up with high weight. Bang, 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 bang. Not going like this, because if you're going like this, you're working your rear delt and your traps. We're not focusing on that, we're focusing on side delt. Bang. This is what's gonna make you look wide. As wide as a fucking brick shit house, okay? Bang, bang, bang. All right, guys. Next shoulder exercise for rear delt coming up.
Go.
All right, for our second workout here, we're going to do hammer, strength, military press. Now, I like this bench for a good reason. You got the option of sitting forward or sitting backwards. And yeah, even though it does hit your side delt, facing it or facing towards it or facing out of it, it hits it in a different, unique way. So by facing it, I feel, for one, this is the best way of doing it because it puts your body into that position for your side delt. See what I'm saying? Like, I could feel, I could control, and I could feel my side delt. I could feel how much load is on it. I could feel when the tension's off of it. So I know to keep it right about here for tension. I can get a good stretch into that. I can feel it. But also, not only, I'm taking out the front delt. I don't even feel it in the front at all. A little bit in the rear, yes, which is okay. You can never have enough rear delt. People, they slack and lack on it for a couple good reasons. We'll get to that after. But for now, I believe facing it's the best way. Not facing out of it. Now, a lot of people say this is the easy way. I don't feel it is. Right away, I feel that I'm in an unsafe position. I'm stretching too much. I'm overexerting it. The seat's all the way down, mind you, okay? And it's just hitting it. It's hurting my back in a way. But if you lighten up the load, it does hit the side delt in a different manner. Now, I don't feel it in the rear so much. I feel it a bit more in the front with this. But yeah, it's just, now I gotta get out of it. I gotta think of that. So, what am I going to do? Like, that's dangerous. But I like the options, and options all you. Everyone's different. You gotta do what you like. Now, you gotta do a good 4 or 5 sets, 15, 20 reps, okay? Yeah, stimulate that shoulder to make it grow. This is your exercise number 2. We're going to move on to number 3 for the side delts very shortly. If you haven't, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Come on, man. Watch. Grow your shoulders. Get huge. Alrighty, guys. For the third and final side delt exercise, we're going to use the hammer strength lateral raise machine. I like this because, once again, you've got options. Alright? You're not fixed in a prone position. You have leeway to do different things to feel it the way you feel it best, right? So, with this, you can either, like that technique I showed you with the dumbbells, with the champagne, here. You can go like here, same thing, right? But I like it also because you can go straight arm, sitting down here. And like I said, we're not going to go too high. You want to keep that tension on the shoulder, on that side down, right? So you can go like this. You can also, another little thing, I learned this from someone on YouTube, Athlete X, I believe he is. But by turning my arms all the way in, like this, like I'm holding a dumbbell, but backwards, like we're gonna curl it. Holding it like this, and going. Just something different, you know what I mean? Also, you can face the other way. And it, once again, leaves you room for options. Now, your shoulders or your elbows more out, so you're gonna hit it a little differently, different angle. I feel it a lot different too, but I feel it in the side delt. That's the key to bodybuilding. Everyone wants to know powerlifting, bodybuilding, strongman. Being a power lifter, you gotta get the weight from point A to point Z as fast as you can, right? Right. But bodybuilding, we want the muscle to grow. We wanna look our best without having to kill ourselves. So we stimulate the muscle by doing the same motions, the same movement, hitting the same muscle as many different times with as many different angles as we can throughout the workout. So give that a try for your side delts. After this, we're gonna move on to some rear delts. I'll show you a couple techniques for your rear delts, a couple for your front, and that'll be about it, okay? Alright guys, thank you for fucking staying tuned this long. I know my voice is all hoarse and shit, but you know, it happens. We're almost at the 100 subscribers. I think we need like 3 or 4, and we're gonna do that giveaway. Shout out to Red's Taxi and all those great people, 5% Nutrition. I love you all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Let's get this one done, and then we're moving on to some rears. Alrighty guys, we're gonna start hitting the rear delt. One of my favorite machines, the pec deck. Well, today, rear pec deck. Because we're gonna, yeah, you get it, I hope. So anyways, first things first, a lot of people, they don't really understand too much what's going on. They all think you gotta be completely level to hit your rear delts, and you know what, you don't. This is not right. This is not right. What you want is to have a slight angle, just slight, for the natural movement, okay? And what we catch a lot of people doing, if you want to fuck up your rotator cuffs, like really bad, do this. Go and just go as far back as you can, and try to touch your fists together behind your back, okay? Okay. If you want to work smart and have a longevity life and healthy life and be, you know, good the whole time, do it this way. Your rear delt, the muscle on it is literally like that. Does not take a lot of force or energy to work this little part of your muscle, okay? So really, all you need to do, right here, I got tension on it, that's it. That is hitting my rear delt. Big time. That's all rear delt right there. Now I'm not gonna go and let it fall back on its own. I'm controlling the weight with side delt, with rear delt, with front delt, with chest, with anything. I'm controlling the weight. The exertion point, or the negative, okay, which this is the positive, this is the negative, okay. Positive on a bench press, the negative is coming down, okay. Curling, that's positive, this is the negative coming down, okay. You actually tear more muscle fibers in the negative than you do in the positive, okay? So keep that in mind when you go in. Now we're gonna do 3 good workouts with about 4 to 5 sets, 15 to 20 reps. You wanna keep them high if you wanna really exert this muscle. We're not gonna go stupid. We're only going to work the rear delt, okay? Like that. Alrighty guys, the second workout for your rear delts. Before we get started, gains have taken over. No, I'm joking. Anyways, this used to be the fucking exercise I hated the most, and as I learned how to do it, it turned out to be one of the ones I love the most. So, whew. First things first, usually grab something to put here for your face, but we've already sanitized it, so we're good. Once again, different options. You can here have your hands facing out like this. That helps contract that rear delt. You can go side like this and squeeze. You can get your hands completely flat and go, but that kind of shortens your range of motion. So, but one of my favorites is just keeping my hands like this and getting that good contraction. And as soon as I start feeling like I want to do something different, I'll switch my hands out just to get those extra last squeezes in. Now remember, control. You don't want to be all flopping everywhere with this thing. Control. Squeeze. Breathing. Breathing's important. You gotta fucking breathe in that oxygen to give you that energy boost to work that muscle. Blood, oxygen, nutrition, nutrients. That's what makes muscles grow. Then intense workouts. You gotta fucking make shit intense and just do it, right? Push yourselves. Anyways. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now, with this also, I'm gonna show you this one more time before we're done, but even doing this is working your rear delt. Oh yeah. So that, I would use that for your burner. So, bang, bang, start to get fatigued, just swing, baby. Anyways, just keep swinging, rip those rear delts, and keep on pushing. Third rear delt coming up after these messages. I'm joking. Rear delt, I sort of lied to you. I was gonna show you another work. You know what? Just watch this for a second. Take this 10-pounder. Take this 10-pounder. What I wanted to show you earlier, it's effective and it really works the rear delts. Sit there and just swing. A controlled swing. Okay? See if you can get to 100. Just like this. And that is, believe it or not, working your rear delt. That is something that John Meadows, the mountain dog, does himself. And that guy's very, very smart when it comes to training, nutrition, all kinds of things. So, but we're not gonna do that now, we're gonna do face pulls. So many different ways I see people do this shit, okay? And I don't know, the way I do it, I feel the best. But I don't believe placing your hands this way, palms facing in, I don't believe it hits your rear delt. You can't, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel right for me. So I take my hands, I supinate it like this. Like, so my hand ain't like this, it's like out. See what I'm saying? Okay? So it's not like this, it's turning out. By doing so, now I can really feel that in the rear delts and just squeeze. Now, Seth Feroce, who is another genius when it comes to working out, his philosophy for doing rope pulls is you're emulating a back double bicep, right? So when you go, take your foot, bang, bang. So he believes by doing this, you should go down like this. Which, hey, different angle, different float. You know, if it floats your boat, go for it, right? So, but for me, I feel it best. My palms facing this way, turning the rope right out, and just good squeeze. Boom, 1, 2. Boom, 1, 2. Boom, 1, 2. Boom, 1, 2. And that's your 3 exercises for rear delts. So we've got 3 for your side and 3 for your rears. We're going to do 1 to 2 for your fronts. Reason why we don't do as many for your front is because you hit your front delt a lot during chest workouts, okay? So hang with me, 2 more exercises for your front delts, and we're done. And that will be your shoulder routine workout for yourself to adapt, change a few things here or there, make it your own. All right, guys? See you soon. Alrighty. So now we've moved on to the front delt, the front part of your shoulder. Okay. Now, for my preference, I don't like people, okay, rephrase that. I don't like it when people, they go kind of turn it out like this. I mean, to me, my front delt ain't located there. My front delt is located, hang on, there. It's right here, right? The front delt is here, right here. So, working like this doesn't make sense to me. That is the travel of mostly side delt to me. So, why wouldn't I go the motion in the way of that front delt, which would be this way, a slight angle. I already feel it getting more harder than I would be here. It's even harder. So I, instead of going like this, prefer to go like this. You're gonna do 5 to 6 sets, 15 to 20 reps, as heavy as you can go. And you're gonna keep going. Oh yeah. Now hand placement makes a big difference too. Physics, science, it's going to play a different role in your body. So if you place the hand here, it's going to be more out like this. You place the hand up here, it's going to be a little bit different. Place the hand in the middle, it's a little bit different. Whatever you like it, try it out and do it to make it your own. Now, your last workout I'm going to do, people always screw this up. This is the very first workout I was ever shown from my real dad. And when people, okay, look at my hand placement, thumb apart. This is not, okay, nothing. People think you're working front delt, shit like, you think you're working the, no. But take your hand, we call them Charles Bass specials. You gotta go out. And as you're going out, you're gonna reach forward, okay? Not like with your body, just with your mind, you're reaching forward. And that big isolation on that front delt, feel nothing but tension, and really you can feel it working there. So those are the exercises that I go to get that boulder shoulder, that full roundness, that big old fucking basketball shoulder. If you like it, throw me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Also, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe. We're gonna do that giveaway as soon as I get that 100 subscriber, which is any day now. But other than that, I hope you all had a great Christmas, a fantastic Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. I hope you had a great day. And yeah, guys, I can't wait to keep on going in the new year with these new videos. And yeah, man, I'll see you soon.